In today's video, I'll be going over the trades I took on the 5-minute ORB range this morning. Before we get into all that, I want to talk about the 5-minute opening range trade a little bit, or the strategy that I use. Hey, this morning I took 2 trades on it. I've been trading it. As soon as we break through the top or bottom, I automatically enter the trade. I set a order there. It is waiting, and it has worked out the last few months. So this week, it has started failing me just a little bit. Today, yesterday, I would get stopped out, and as soon as I would get stopped out, it would take off. So as traders, we got to adjust and adapt. So next week going forward, I am going to change my strategy a little bit. I am going to let it break through, and I want the candle to close above the 5-minute opening range, and then I will look to enter a trade, because today I took 2 trades on the 5-minute ORB, and both was losers. And right after it stopped me out on that last trade, of course, you know what happens. It broke the 5-minute range and it took off. Looking at it real fast, I'll go ahead and go over my profit and loss for today, and then we will get into the live recorded footage. As you can see this morning, like I said, I tried 2 times. It broke through the top of the 5-minute ORB, and I would enter the trade and it would just come back and stop me out. The 3rd time it broke through, we shot up over 100 points. So that is why I am going to refine my strategy a little bit, and I am going to let the candle close above. I want the body of the candle above the ORB, and I'll wait and see what the next candle does. So I'm going to be a little more cautious. I started the day out red, but I fought back. I ended the day green. All accounts ended up green. Ended up being a pretty good day. So as traders, you have to be able to adapt. The 5-minute ORB strategy I had been playing, where I had been placing my order right as soon as we break, hey, it's worked for 3 months. But now it's starting to fail a little bit, so I just need to change my strategy a little bit. So we will go ahead and get into today's live footage, and stick around and watch it. We'll jump right into this thing, go over the news first thing. It looks like we have some news at 10 existing home sales. That's kind of pretty much it for today that I see that's going to do any good, maybe. And looking at a larger time frame, we're right here at market open. This is a 1-hour chart. I have readjusted my trend line just a little bit. As you can see, we have failed here 3 times, and we're pushing at the open. So maybe we can continue on up. I'm not real sure. I guess we will see. Looking at a smaller time frame, if I can find my mouse, it's a 15-minute. It's kind of chopped around overnight. Hopefully we can stay above the trend line and push on up this morning. The market is open, so I guess we will see what it does. Talking about the 5-minute opening range, there's really 2 different ways you can play it. I've been playing it just as soon as it breaks through, but you can also, like this is the one from yesterday, you can wait until we push through and pull back and take off again. That's probably a little safer way to trade it, but here lately I just been placing my order as soon as we break through. Looks like it's wanting to push a little bit right now. Maybe we can have a green day for a change this week. Last couple of weeks been awful. Looking at the 5-minute time frame, you can see this is that other indicator that I kind of been watching. It's just saying the bulls are in control. We're in an uptrend, and it's pushing pretty good. But like I said, like yesterday, it pushed up, and then it just completely, the bottom fell out of it. We have got 3 minutes left in this candle. Go back to a smaller time frame. I am going to be copy trading on this 3 accounts. We will see what it does. I ain't had the best of luck the last couple of days. As soon as it stops me out, it goes in the direction I thought it was going to go, but maybe they'll be different. So if I get stopped out today, if it's the same thing that's happened to me all week, where we go through, I'm in profit, it goes against me, stops me out, and then takes off, then next week on this strategy, I believe I will wait and let it retest the 5-minute opening range. That's just part of trading, adapting and changing kind of how you look at things. But looking at the 1-hour chart again, it's looking pretty positive. We're getting up here almost into resistance, 25,500, but we definitely got to get through that area, which we broke. This area right here was the main one I was worried about, was 25,400, because we've hit it 3 or 4 times out through here. So we're above it. As long as we can stay above it, I believe we can continue on up. So we will see what this trade holds for us today. We're down to minute 20 seconds here, and so far, let's see, 357, about 100 points so far on the opening range, but it definitely looks like it wants to push on up, but it's folded this last couple of days. We are down, and we are definitely above the Asian and London high and low. So let's see, we are down to 30 seconds. It's looking like we're going to push, I hope. We'll see what this trade holds, and I do have everything set. I've got my 5-minute ORB strategy for my stop loss and take profit. I'll get this over here a little closer where we can see. We're down to 15 seconds. So I've got my order because I think we're going to push through. I'm going to have it over here waiting. I ain't going to place it yet. We got 5 seconds. I think we're going to go. There's 1 second left. We're in. Let's see if it's going to do the same thing it's done to us the last couple of days. And of course it did, but I still think we're going to push. Let's see what she does. If we can push back through, I'll try it one more time. Pull this out just a little bit where we can see. Kind of struggling a little bit. I believe if we can push through a little bit, I believe it'll shoot up. It'll give us that one good candle we're looking for, but it's definitely having a hard time getting through here. I don't believe she's going to make it. We're still above the 50% range of the opening range though. So this might just be a little bit of a pullback. You can see it will not copy trade those two where I hit a loss on them. I don't know if it's going to do it. Slow, choppy open. Still above the 50% range on the 5-minute opening range. As long as we can stay above the 50% of the opening range, I believe we can still push up. This might just be a little pullback, catch its breath. I still have my order sitting here waiting, so we will see. It just ain't looking too good right now. It just can't get going. Maybe she can push on up. Looks like it might. We're going to try it anyways. We'll see what it does. All we can do is have 2 losing trades in a row. Now we are in. Let's see what she does. She's going to have to start pushing. I'm on, baby. Push on up through there. Still looking kind of weak. It just don't want to do it. God, this mess is awful, ain't it? Nope. Couldn't do it. So there's 2 losing trades in a row. That's a good way to start out a Friday. Oh, but anyways, that is the 5-minute opening range trade for today. Maybe the rest of the day will turn out just a little bit better. I don't know. But anyways, hope you all have a good day, and thank you all for watching.